The fact that he had a box cutter up to my face, that keeps replaying in my head.
Now to a story you'll see only on RTV6. A Northeast Side woman is sharing her story after she was robbed on her way home from work. The terrifying encounter taking place in the middle of the night, and as you just heard, the suspect had an unusual weapon. The Now's Mike Pelton just returned from talking with the victim and has the latest. Mike?
Well, Candace, that woman tells me Monday morning, right around 3 o'clock in the morning, she got home after her shift at a nearby bar. She tells me when she parked her car, a man opened up her door and then put a box cutter right to her face.
And it didn't hit me at first. It took a second for me to just kind of like process like what was really happening. And then I was like, okay, I'm being robbed.
It only took minutes to change the life of this North Side woman. We aren't identifying her, and we'll call her Kristen. She parked her car at Scandia Apartments near 96th in Allisonville early Monday morning after returning home from a late-night shift.
He called me the B word, told me to give him my effing money, and told me that this wasn't a game.
Kristen says her car automatically unlocks when put in park. She did not expect someone to then pull open the door, grab her by the arm, and threaten her with a box cutter.
I feel very lucky that the only thing I got away with was just a cut on my finger rather than it being 10 times worse.
Kristen says the robber got away with her wallet and cash. She did contact police and describes the robber as a man in his early 20s with a buzzed haircut, driving a beige or gold car, possibly a Buick.
Not everyone does have a 9-to-5 job. I do know a lot of people that live in this general area that are waitresses and bartenders as well, and they do come home around the same time as I do. Just be careful.
And we reached out to the staff at Scandia Apartments. We wanted to talk about safety measures there, although they declined to speak to us for this story and declined to comment. Although, Candace, we found that crimes like this do not happen often in that community. We're going to dig into some of the crime numbers coming up tonight at 5 o'clock. Back to you, Candace.